And we're live.
Hello.
Hello, we're live.
Hello. That's why.
Merry Christmas.
Huggies.
Everyone's I've got to say.
Not live.
Vacation yet?
Oh, we're live. Woo!
Hey.
I'm like trying to do an office Zoom. Are we live? Can you hear me? Are we okay? There we go. Have to find.
Fantastic.
There we go.
How is everyone? All good?
Oh,
there we go. Hang on.
I'm good. How are you?
Right, turn your volume down.
Yep, turn the volume down.
First motorhome already on. Welcome.
Woo! Hello, hello.
Hello.
So exciting.
Gets the worm.
Isn't it?
There are no
Harry.
words today, Harry.
Loving
Hello.
your beard, Harry.
It's me. There's stuff getting in my mouth now.
There we go. Ben,
Here we
well,
go.
Blue TV.
Mr. Moo, Maxie Moo, we love you.
Max.
We miss you, Max.
Hi, Max. How you doing?
John and Mandy in the
John
house.
and Mandy are in the house.
Yeah, welcome along.
Right. John,
There you go, guys.
Hello.
Yeah,
Got loads.
Fantastic.
it is. Well, this is our first live, and I'm really
Yeah.
confused where to look. I know the camera's there.
People
I know
looking at
everyone we're
people.
talking to is there,
The
but I need to
chat's
see
gonna be
this
down
as
there.
well,
Yeah,
so I
the
can say
chat's-
hello to
the chat's
people.
on there.
So we got on. Of course, Philip's on. Moderator.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Oh, Ben.
How
Have you made mods?
Christmas?
Max?
There's
Mugs?
comments right up there.
There
Mod.
we go.
Hey.
Oh,
mods.
mods.
Moderators.
I've made a few mods, yeah.
Have you?
Epic
Yeah.
beard, Daz. Thank you very much.
But you need a comment to
my
be
beard.
moderator.
Not
Mhm.
yet.
Ah, that's amateur, Phil. That's amateur.
I've been growing this for 50 years.
Good. Susie Bear is on. Hi from Nottingham.
This is only in Scotland.
Hey, chat. Pug.
Give me a chat, guys. I'll make you guys moderators. Tash?
Do you have to comment in the chat?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Moderator.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm blue now.
Pug in
Oh,
chat.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
There
Look
you
at
go,
Mandy.
Mandy.
It's like being back at work, no one knows what to do. That's correct. Make it up as we go along.
Exactly.
Okay. Sorry, George. I can't block the boy. Can I?
Oh.
Okay.
Famous
Yeah.
person there.
And Urban Motorhome.
Obviously, little elf. Look at those
Moderator.
ears.
Obs.
He woke up on
Ears.
December the 1st, and his ears have just become elfish.
Magical.
Hey, boys, get right in the middle of the screen. Come in the
Come
middle of the
here.
screen. There you go. Look.
Okay.
There you go.
Ah, there you go.
Hi, chat. Pug in chat. Free candy canes. Yeah.
But only to people on the good list. How many people do you think on this
Yes.
chat are
Well,
good,
actually,
and
we've
who's
got-
on the naughty list?
Gordon's on. Hi, Gordon.
I feel like Phil's on the naughty
Magic
list.
Merv from Hampshire.
Magic. Hey, Magic Merv. We're back in Hampshire at the moment.
Darren.
Okay.
And
Wet Hampshire.
fantastic from sunny Stoke.
It is a wet Hampshire, actually. I can confirm.
So the travel plans for the Radfords, I mean, you can't really, John and Mandy is asking, what's the travel plans?
We're going to travel lots as soon as we can.
Yeah.
As soon as we
We're going
can.
to plan and travel.
Anywhere, whenever is possible.
Travel
Yeah.
plan.
Whenever we can. We were just fortunate to have a weekend away last weekend. But of course,
Well, we've been talking. We've got a ferry back from Spain that we did. We moved from last year to next year. So do we do that for the summer? Do we do it at Easter?
we're certainly coming back from Spain at sometime next year. We'll get down there.
Swim. But
Yes, they are
not
roaming
sure.
Radford's Christmas hats.
I was just going to say, Mandy, yes, they are. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got mugs
yeah,
somewhere as well.
I had to cut mine.
Jack's on here, George. She says you look cute. Yeah, Jack Smith.
Oh, Jack Smith.
Wild Bus Campers Electrical.
I don't
Hi up.
No, you're getting big now.
Stan Noon. Hey guys.
There you
Jurassic
go.
Van Life. Fantastic.
Hey, there you go. Look at Daz now.
Darren,
One top of
twinning.
it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's like
Let me get you
it's
full
like
screen.
twins in
Look.
front of me.
As if the original beard wasn't bad enough. Look at that. That's a heck of a
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Cheers, Magic Merv. Yeah, we're not over that side at the moment. We're nearer the coast than that at the moment for a couple more days, but we'll try that. Yeah, obviously don't want to give away too much where we are because we might be here tonight. We're in an industrial estate, so am we. So you might hear cars and lorries and stuff going past. Hey, industrial.
Head's too big. Look, there you go.
There you go. It'll do.
Suits you, Darren. Jamie says.
It does.
Oh, don't know about that.
Father Dasmus.
Father Dasmus.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's really hot. You're right, these are really hot actually.
That's why I've gone for my special
Darn hot.
Billy Boppers, I would have called these.
I know. I'd never get away with those in here.
Too hot in the hat. Jack, you can have this one. You want the hat? You can have this one, buddy. Branded hat for you.
No John Amanda, no swearing. I'm really trying. No. I'm trying really hard.
Yeah.
No swearing. Yes.
I can't believe anyone thinks you're a fucking mouth.
They do. They think I'm a right gobshite. I'm not.
The kids haven't got earpieces and it's brilliant.
Yeah, I did think that. I was like, yeah, they can't hear. They can't hear. No.
Oh, can they not?
No, they can't hear.
Yeah, we've got the headphones in instead.
Phil's all quiet over there, Phil.
Yeah, Phil, what's going on?
I'm just listening. It's great watching somebody else's live stream.
Great background, Phil.
The tree looks lovely, doesn't it?
It does look lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
I was just on Instagram putting a screenshot of the live, try and get a few more people over.
Oh, I'm going to have my mouth open and doing something like that. Every screen is really unattractive.
Have a look, see what it looks like. No, you don't look that bad.
Oh, high praise indeed. Don't look that bad. Thanks.
Ben Wells.
Oh, Ben, what are we drinking?
Ben,
we are drinking Villa Maria, which is on offer at Morrison's. 3 bottles for £18. Tell them I sent you if there's any left.
That's our favourite tipple. There you go, bit of Villa Maria.
I am on the 2020 Cherry Zero. Cherry
That's
Coke
rubbish.
Zero. That's the
It's not
2020.
Max, is it?
You want some of this?
There's a proper one, the Pepsi Max.
Oh, look at the Pepsi Max twins. I'm on the gin, to be fair. So.
And if we run low and we go into extra time, I've got,
I am blue.
Daz, question for you. Is Motorhome Mondays on Friday?
Is this Motorhome Mondays
One for you,
on Friday?
Des. Is this Motorhome Mondays on Friday?
Yeah. Well, it might be. I don't know. Depends what questions come in. If a toilet question comes in, then definitely it is.
This is a Christmas show. I only want to hear about your Christmas.
It's all about Christmas, isn't it?
Oh, see,
what it's
Jamie
all about.
says Pepsi all the way. He knows where it's at. Pepsi
We agree.
all
We're
the
a
way.
Pepsi house and all. We're a Pepsi house.
We're a whatever's on offer house. So.
Stick to
I
that.
have a quick question for Darren, actually. When
Go
you
on.
were in Scotland, did you try a deep fried Mars bar?
No, I actually didn't because that's more of the central belt, isn't it? And we skipped through that. I did ask, but because of restrictions, we skipped through that and just went, nope.
In Moffat, there's a chip shop, and they do deep fried cheeseburgers. So they get the whole cheeseburger with the bun, build it up, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and all the sauces, put a stick through it, dip it in batter, and fry the whole cheeseburger with the bread and the bun and the salad and everything. So I don't fancy fried lettuce.
I don't know about my heart, but my hips are getting bigger just at the
Just
thought of
thinking
that.
I did.
Straight to the bum.
I did go to a chip shop, and then they had the like a smoky sausage on, so I thought I'll have that with chips. But then they had the black pudding, and then they had haggis. I thought, I don't want to miss out, so I ordered one of each, and they were like
massive. I know.
Massive.
They were whole sticks of black pudding and a whole stick of haggis, deep fried.
They were insane.
The chip shops in Scotland are massive.
Do you think they do pig in blankets at this time of year? Battered pig in blanket.
Ooh, okay.
No, there's a chip shop.
They do it more.
Oh, did they?
Milton Keynes, yeah, absolutely. I believe they do.
Yeah, there's a chip shop that does that.
Absolutely. Your dad's on. Hi, Clive.
Hey, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
How are you?
Yay, my dad's on. Love you, Daddy. Miss you. Send me a cuddle.
Oh, that's cute. Jamie says, "Stop it! I'm on a diet." Yeah, I'm on a diet too.
John and Mandy just put the live stream on their Insta story. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
And to answer your question, Mandy, the Sauve Blanc.
The Sauve Blanc. What was the question?
It was the Sauve or the Pinot?
The Sauve Blanc.
It's the important question.
Yes.
You can see which ones are catching my eye.
The alcohol related and the food related ones. Same.
Way. CC
I've got to
batter.
say, I can't wait to start travelling again, though.
Oh, us too. Us too.
When's that going to be, though? I mean, you can't plan anything at the minute.
This little bit that obviously we travelled down because we were supposed to be going to Devon. Obviously, it all got cancelled yesterday. Just this little bit of travelling we've done over the last week has just been amazing, hasn't it? I've just loved it. And obviously now we're going to go and sit tight again for a bit. But just that little tiny bit is like, just want to carry on, but we can't.
It was great to get away with you guys at the. It was great to get away with you guys at the weekend. You know.
Yes.
We were so lucky with that. I mean, we timed that so perfectly.
Yeah, it was cold, but I think the bottle of whiskey helped.
Yes,
outside.
That was a good bottle of whiskey, I gotta say.
Have you found somewhere to stay, or have you found a site to stay on, or are you hopping around family, friends?
Well, while we're here, obviously we're keeping it to an absolute minimum. So because we're in Hampshire back at home, we're sort of just seeing a select few loved ones, just all outside, just keep it really, really minimal. And then now that our plans have been cancelled, we're just going to go back to Shropshire because they're where we were staying are going to let us stay over Christmas. So at least we've got somewhere to go, and it's somewhere that we're sort of familiar with now. So just be the two of us for Christmas, just us and the girls. So
and the girls.
Hey.
Tyler.
Can't hear. He's just going to put a headphone in.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Darren, whereabouts are you this Christmas? Are you bouncing around family? Have you got somewhere to stay? Are you close to work?
Domestic van life's off. See you a bit later.
I'm gonna be with family.
As long as
I'll go see my mum and the brothers and that. So so we'll do all that. But they're only off for one day, so Christmas Day, and then they're back to work.
Wow. Oh, can you thank your mum for the package of food? Steve brought it home and he's heaving in bags. That the shortbread.
Yes, fantastic.
So amazing.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Do you know how much she raised for charity with the baking? Or are you not sure yet?
From the little orders that I got, it's about 180 quid from that. But then the actual event is tomorrow morning. So if anyone's in the Hartford area and they want some sweet treats, then go to Bean Riverview Quantum Care between 11 o'clock.
The shortbread.
And cake.
The shortbread.
Oh,
we ate all ours.
Isn't it?
It was the bag.
Another 3 bags, I think.
John and Mandy on tour. Oh, don't tease us with the shortbread.
I went to Southerners before second lockdown. Any other places worth visiting in Scotland? Planning on going there next year camping.
Loch Ness.
Well, we did the NC 500 about 4. We were there 4 years ago.
Shortbread. Look at him teasing with the shortbread. Hey.
There we go.
And he is looking a bit Christmassy now.
He is.
Yeah, the hat's on.
Yay.
And I've got my Christmas T-shirt on there. Look, let's see, Christmas T-shirt.
Nice.
Mine's rainbow.
Cybertruck.
I'm Santa.
I like the
Hi.
broken windows.
You like them broken windows? You spot them?
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Right.
So
Sorry, I was thinking,
Jamie Elmers. Jamie
Jamie.
Elmers. Go on.
I went
Yeah.
to Southerners before second lockdown. Is that a place in Scotland?
Southern Nest. Yeah, it's a
Yes.
nest. It's a
Okay,
lake.
it's a nest. Well, I just thought it was like when I talk about being down south, talk about going to
down
Southern-
south.
In Scotland.
down south because I'm your.
Got an F. South.
He wants to know: are there any other places worth visiting in Scotland? Because he's planning on going there next year.
Oh,
Where would you
Where's
put on the
not?
list?
oh, I don't know. Where's not worth going? We only did like a teeny bit of it, and it was just so good. I can't wait to go back there. I'm trying to think of the places we went. Where did we go? We went to like the Stower Lighthouse and
Yeah.
Ardrek
Yeah.
and Pit Lockery and
Is it Ullapool?
Ullapool. Went to Ullapool. Oh,
Yeah, that's
so
the
good.
chips.
That's where the what? Oh yeah, that was the fish and chip shop.
Yeah, me and Mandy all the entire menu.
That's the
Oh,
one.
yeah, Ullapool
Floats
would be
on.
nice. It's the campsite there is really good.
Oh yeah, the campsite in Ullapool on the beach.
Yeah.
And you can walk to the chip shop and then go back and you're right on the beach. And I think you went fishing, didn't you, Daz? Or you tried to go fishing there.
Yeah, I tried to go fishing, but it's so shallow
Right.
for ages. You have to really lob it out.
So, and
Definitely.
That's what he said.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
Merry Christmas,
Oh.
Mr. Moon TV.
Oh.
I miss you, Max.
I can't answer this question here. The controversial question. Who wants to answer that one? So between all of you, who has the best motorhome? No fighting.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. I think we've all got the motorhome that suits
Us.
us
Yeah,
best.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
true.
the whole thing about motorhomes, isn't it? You don't.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. You could have the perfect motorhome, and it just doesn't suit you because you don't like making a bed.
It's
Or
like
you
the
can
three
have-
beds, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the porridges, one's too hot, one's too cold. So
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
all have our own.
For
one-
us,
as long
For
as
us,
it does
we
what
all
you
have
need.
totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, it was a good question, though. Good
Yeah.
question.
Oh,
Yeah, we have a big one because we've got like 5 people.
We're early in. It's
One
only
of
18
those
minutes in.
minds.
Singing carols and drinking. It's not happening. That comes at the end. Singing carols
yeah,
and
so that's later when we've had a bit more
I'm
to
not going to
drink.
inflict
That's
my
it.
singing voice on anybody. Drinking, no problem.
Me neither.
Oh,
Hey,
John
Stu,
Mandy.
late to the party. Hey, no, Stu. All right, buddy.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Sure, women.
Yes. Ben
Nice,
liked that
Stu.
answer. It was a diplomatic answer, Ben. You see.
Do you want to play a guessing game? Should we
Go on
work
then.
out whose follower of which channelers give us the thumbs down?
Oh.
We've got a thumbs down already.
We've got a thumbs down. I'm just wondering whose it is.
Thumbs
So-
down you.
It's from GeoRad, I
But if
reckon.
you
What
if
we
you
can
go
do is have 4 thumbs down buttons, right? One for each of the people, so we know which one it's for.
Do you know what? I don't care enough.
no.
Yeah, I don't care enough
I
either.
don't care. I'm sure
But
some of
you
those
guys-
people will all hit the thumbs up button to make up for it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Why don't
they
you guys
could.
go and do that? Hit the thumbs up
Yeah.
button to compensate for that
If you
thumbs down.
don't, no pug you. No pug you.
I'm liking John's response there. Ours is best. It's in Spain. It's a nice
All
one.
right.
I'll give you that.
all
Location,
right.
location. John wins on
We've
location.
got the shortbread though. Remember that?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Mark Smith.
Hey, yeah, welcome along.
Thanks. Birthday day for me today. Happy birthday, Stuart.
Happy birthday!
Hey.
Happy
Hey.
birthday!
Happy birthday.
I've also got to say happy birthday to my sister in Australia. It's her birthday today as well.
Happy
She may not
birthday.
be watching live, but if she does watch
You
this
mean
later, she's had a shout out.
It
Yesterday.
was probably
Or
yesterday.
tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Lisa. Yes, right, isn't it?
It's
It's the 18th.
counts.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the 18th.
Thanks, Jack. Thumbed up. Good man.
Pug you.
Thanks,
pug
Stuart.
you.
Jamie. Excellent. So we're not worried about the thumbs down guy. are we?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Guy.
You can't please
Yeah,
everyone.
no pug you.
Of course
no
you
pug
can't. Of course you can't.
Doesn't matter.
Of course not.
It's just a bit of
No,
fun.
totally.
So who's done all the Christmas shopping? Do you have a lot of Christmas shopping to do?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Jeff Bezos does, Darren.
I was going to say Amazon for now.
No, we don't have a lot to do we? But I did all mine this year through local businesses, or like online small businesses, mostly van lifers actually, which was lovely. So that all got delivered in the post, and that's what we're here dropping off whilst we're here. So it's all done. So after Tuesday, I am done. I can go back to Shropshire, chill out.
Wait to make me look bad.
What?
Yeah.
You ain't done yours, Daz.
But you see, Amazon, they wrap it for you.
Oh,
I've never actually had an Amazon wrapped
I
thing.
do.
Oh, I
They do
have.
wrap it
I
for
have.
you, yeah. It's
Do they
not very
charge
good.
extra?
They wrap it
It's like
for you. See,
$3.50.
I'm not
It's like
wasting
$3.50
on paper.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
a good point. Just
The
more money
Amazon
for
man
Jeff
knocked on our
Bezos,
door
isn't
the other day.
What's
The
that?
Amazon guy knocked on our door the other day, and I said, I didn't think we'd ordered anything. He says, no, I haven't got anything for you. That's why I've come round to make sure you're okay. we have Amazon here every day.
Checking you've not been eaten by the dogs or something.
I tell you what, last week we had 5 Amazon deliveries in one day. Five different deliveries in one day.
We've had that in the
mental.
past.
I've
And we've
Just
taken
stupid.
in deliveries for our neighbours as well, and it's been different drivers as well.
Yeah.
Why don't you put
Yeah.
your headphones on, get on your phone, and you'll be able to hear the chat.
That's generous,
Okay.
Phil. Five parcels. I only want one present. I don't need 5.
Well, I was thinking that the delivery drivers got paid 5 times. They're all
Yeah.
different drivers as well. All
Yeah,
different
they will.
drivers.
Yeah, because each one's a drop.
Hi, Anne Marsden saying hi.
Oh,
Lee
yeah.
Warren saying hi to you, Darren.
Hi.
Just to keep up
Hi.
with the comments there.
Mm. Yeah, we're going off on one then.
Jamie's all finished for today. What do we got there?
Yeah.
Santa bringing you people for Christmas Day. Well, we don't know. That'll be a surprise, won't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, Geo-Rad, look.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, George. I don't know if you guys have seen George's channel. It's GeoRad on YouTube. Go over and check him out. I've just put GeoRad in there. And me and George have been shooting some 2-minute videos whilst walking to school. So what we've been doing is we've been filming the video on the phone on the way to school, about half an hour walk. And on the walk back, I've been editing the video and uploading it to his YouTube channel. So it's just some nice little videos, suitable for kids and what have you. Go and check out George's channel, guys, and give him a like. That'd be nice.
He's too cute. If you need a daily dose of cute, it's quite nice.
2 Stuarts with the same birthday.
Ah. And hey, yo, Harry. He's on.
Hey.
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 Right, so now, Potty Mouth.
Now the kids are
Watch it.
listening.
I haven't literally have for ages. Gosh.
Ben says hi, Harry.
Hi, Ben.
Yeah.
There's a question there for Phil.
Yeah,
Um,
Ben, I'm going to do a video about it soon on how to do it because it's not difficult, to be honest. It's only a relay, some connectors, and a little enclosure to put it into. So I shall do a video. That's probably the best thing to do.
You did a video today as well. So Phil's uploaded a video to his channel today.
But it was a
sure.
GeoRad video though. So
As well,
it's
yeah.
GeoRad 1 hour challenge. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but you have to decide what video that you're going to do. You have to produce the video, script the video, record it, edit it, upload it, and have it online within 1 hour.
1 hour.
So from start to end, you have 1 hour. And it was started by this real cutting edge YouTuber called George Radford, and his channel GeoRad,
Yes.
because he makes videos with his dad on the walk to school, you see. So I did that whole video in 1 hour. That's why it was a bit short.
Brilliant.
But it was 1 hour done. So I think you all ought to do one. Take the GeoRad challenge.
The
I'm
GeoRad
telling you now, that's going to take me a week.
I was going to say that'd be like a month.
1 hour you've
Nah.
got from start to finish to get the video.
Procrastination.
I'll do
Say
another
right
live.
now.
That's cheating.
I've thought of
Did
the
you say
idea.
it?
I'll go live. I'll think of
Busted
what to talk
people.
about. I'll click live. It'll edit itself, and I'll publish it within an hour.
No, you can't. You can't. Steve does it while walking to school. So he
Yep.
actually does it while he's walking as well.
Absolutely.
So he's exercising. At least I was sitting down
Whoa,
doing it.
whoa.
I've got to
Don't start
upload it
swearing,
before I get
Phil.
home.
Yeah, no swearing, remember?
We don't want the exercise word thrown around here.
Oh, Georad's commented in the feed now. Ooh, good looking.
Ooh.
You see that?
Darren was the electric.
He's a little
That was about
charmer.
breaking thing. What did I say? The quiz. Look, who broke the most parts in the motorhome? Do you win that one, Darren?
Probably. I melted a wire the other day.
Oh yeah. He goes, I go over and he goes, oh, guess what's happened? Guess what's happened? I could smell smoke and I panicked. And he's managed to melt a laptop charger. Only Darren.
Well, it's not the
Seriously?
laptop charger. The actual charger's overheated and then melted the wire at the back of the terminal on the 12-volt socket and
Oh
melted
yeah,
it.
even better.
Fizzled off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds a bit dramatic.
And-
Now, Tash has got a heavy hand as well, by the way, with her door.
Right, where
I
has
burnt my
this
hand.
reputation come from? I don't break things. The handle came off in my hand. I didn't break the toilet cassette. And what else did I get accused of breaking recently as well? It's not me. They call me Hulk. I'm not. I promise.
Break everything.
I don't break
green.
I don't. I go Portsmouth on it.
Is that
Yeah.
we won't like you when you're angry?
Yeah, basically.
well.
No, you won't like me when I'm hangry. But other than that, I'm fine. Honestly.
You
Yeah,
don't
just
wear
throw
a-
a dog bread.
Emotion.
Yeah, just throw me some food. And I'll be fine.
We used to say that with the kids. Every 2 hours they need feeding and they move. They still do now every so often. It's like, give that boy a banana, quick. Just
It took
feed
him so many years to figure out, just feed me when I'm really hungry. Just feed me. Excuse me, John and Mandy. Let's not. No Hulk trash. No trash smash. Thank you. I might get that on a t-shirt actually. Trash smash. I might get that done. And I'll just own it instead. I'll just own it and it'll be fine.
Al Thomas, I guess they're in our videos. Love your videos. Are you heading back to Spain when you can, Al and Jan? Yes. And if you know, we rearranged our return ferry when we was in Spain to next year. So we certainly got a ferry coming back from Spain next year. So yeah, we did plan on going to Spain, probably drive down there and get the ferry back.
Our Spain trip was supposed to be a Morocco trip.
Yeah.
So that is also on the to-do list as well, isn't it?
But let's see what happens. Let's take each day by day, each week by week, month by month, and let's see if we can move around next year. That'll be fun, just to move around.
Okay, I'm going to ask a really old question, an old person question. Harry's written, thumbs up equals pog you. What does pog mean? It's not the little character that does that. No one else remembers that. That's a generation thing, maybe.
Thumbs up.
Everyone's face going, what?
Play the game or something.
Play of pog is play of the game.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
you thumbs up. You are very pog champ.
Player of game champ.
Is that good?
Oh, are we
Yeah,
getting
that's
real
right.
old?
Oh, okay. Yay!
The streaming thing.
Okay.
It's a streaming gamey thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't worry, I've been
CC's
playing Pokemon today.
CC's asking what our profession. Who wants to kick that one off? Phil, do you want to kick that one off? What's your profession, would you call
I'll
it?
do as little as possible. As little as possible. Professional talker. Yep. So I'm training for the Talking Olympics. I run forum sites mainly. So that would be the biggest thing, I suppose.
3. Do you want to let them know what they are?
Well, I can. wildcamping.co.uk, motorhomer.com, and motorhomebuilder.com. But I also run a web company, so I have customers who pay me to do their websites and e-commerce stuff and things like that. But the thing that takes most of my time each week is running the forums. Not very interesting, unfortunately.
What are they, Darren? Forums.
Oh, I knew someone was going to say that.
Forums.
Forums.
Forums. And you guys,
Forum.
you want to
What do
share
we
what
do?
Not allowed to retaliate on this.
Well, up until recently, we were basically didn't work because we quit our jobs to go traveling. So, but John obviously retrained as a HGV driver, but recently you've been working on motorhomes, haven't you?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. So he's been working on motorhomes, and I'm just sort of starting to get the blog up and running and doing a bit of writing. But obviously, it's all kind of working behind the scenes at the moment. So, yeah, I'm just a lady of leisure at the moment, I guess, still.
And you guys are full time, of course, in the motorhome.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, still full time in the van, nearly 2 years now. No aspirations to buy a property just yet.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Roll Mandy, she remembers Pob.
What is a pub?
No, not
Pog.
Pog.
No,
Pog.
no, it is.
The OG.
No, there's a pub as
Yeah.
well, wasn't there?
Yeah, pub.
Yeah, but that's
on
old
board, isn't
people.
it?
That's for old
When you're
people.
That's for old people, apparently. You're quite old.
Yeah,
You're not that young.
he was saying POG, P-O-G, play of the
Yeah,
game.
POG.
POG.
I know.
Hog.
I don't know what
Yeah.
either of those things are.
Darren, do you want to let us know what you do?
I am a Class 1 lorry driver, also known as a steering wheel attendant. I work night shifts. Just driving trucks here, there, and everywhere, picking up stuff, dropping off stuff.
Excellent. And you like it? You enjoy it?
Oh, I love driving. I love driving at night. Yeah, love driving at night.
And you're also full time in your motorhome, right?
I am. This will be the next anniversary. Will be my 4th year. 4 years.
Wow.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's 4 years on a bit of a whim because I'd never really done motorhoming ever before, and then just went and bought one.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
Kind of worked.
There you go.
There.
Oh, there
That's
we go.
that?
Here you go, Phil. Let me just. There we are.
Oh, I have no idea what that
That's
is.
pub.
That's Pob. Okay.
Oh, you lot
So
were
when
so
I-
deprived.
Actually, that looks a bit
Yeah.
like Darren without the beard.
You lot were so,
So when I
deprived.
did-
wasn't you?
I can't believe that when I did this, you didn't recognise it.
There we are.
I had no idea. Sorry, can I just interrupt? One of my friends has just texted me. She doesn't have an account to say hi, but she's watching. So hi, Becky, and thank you for watching. No.
Merry Christmas,
Becky.
Becky.
No,
Hiya.
Merry
And
Christmas,
welcome
Becky.
along, Fork in the Road Bex.
Ah, yes.
That's it.
Hello, Bex.
Nick-
And
Nick
Greg.
Lovell's on. Hi,
And
Nick.
Greg.
Hey, buddy. How we doing?
Hello.
And Ray. And Ray. Hi, Ray.
Oh, where's the cats?
Does you need a shave? Yeah, he does
Um,
need a shave. We can tell him that.
No.
They're asleep. We
They're
fed them
asleep.
before the live so that they wouldn't. Because you know what they'd be like? They'd be jumping all in jumping all over the place, and then I would have to swear, and it would just go. So they're all asleep at the moment. So
We tried doing that with the kids.
Yeah, see, you missed the trick. You missed the trick.
My boys are lovely.
Bye, chat. I'm gonna go. See you.
You gonna go?
Oh,
See you later.
bye.
Hi, Haz.
Kids had the best job.
Okay, I will.
No.
Oh, he's so sweet.
And what do we do? What do we do?
80 kids.
I do everything you don't want to do.
Lindsay does most of the stuff,
Fair.
and I'm just kind of semi-retired now.
Yeah. No, I think since March and lockdown, I've not been in the office at all very much. So I've been when we were all at home, I was homeschooling with the boys, George more than the others. But in real life, my job is kind of to do the finance, the HR, everything that's boring about running our business.
We run a signs and graphics company. That's what we do, and I've got a good bunch of guys there. That I've taken a step back. Lindsay's still kind of core to doing the accounts and keeping the cogs running, but the guys there seem to just run things without me. So I pop in every day for a few hours, and I'm always at the end of the phone if they need me. So yeah, we're in the signs and graphics company in Milton Keynes. That's what we do.
A good one.
Thank you.
Can I pose a question, please, Miss?
Yeah.
Go on. What do you want
So
to
this
say?
is for everybody and everybody in chat as well. So what was your favourite childhood Christmas present that if you could, you'd buy again now as an adult? So whatever you had as a child that you absolutely loved, that if you could, you'd have it again now as an adult.
Evil Knievel.
What's this?
Evil
What's this?
Knievel.
Oh, Evil Knievel.
Yeah.
I
Not
thought we were
charades,
playing charades then or something.
You never used to have an Evil Knievel bike, Darren? You never saw the Evil Knievel and you wound him up and then he shot off? No.
No, I barely made the 80s. I was in 88.
88.
No, I think he died by then.
What about you, Darren?
Probably like I don't know, Sega Mega Drive, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, something like that.
Do you know something, mate? The first computer that you could have in your house didn't come out till I was 11, which was the ZX81.
ZX81, I had one of them.
Yeah, I had one of them.
Yeah, with a little pack on it. What would it have been? A 4K pack, an 8K pack.
Before then, it was an Abacus,
I know. We better check with Tash and John what theirs were.
Oh, there's quite a few to remember, but one that sticks out was, personal Walkmans, but CD player ones. I remember getting this really awesome, like bright yellow one. And I just thought I was like bee's knees with it. And it had like 5-second anti-skip and all that sort of stuff on it. So I was like ahead of the pack. Yeah, that was a good one.
You'd have one of them now. Well,
yeah, just for nostalgic purposes. Yeah, exactly. Just for nostalgic purposes, because the other stuff I wouldn't be able to plug in if it was like games consoles and this massive Spice Girl cushion I got given one year with matching beanbag. There'd be no room for that in here. John wouldn't let that fly at all. So the Walkman's small.
Way too much, wouldn't it, John?
Exactly.
Well,
can't change
John first. Come on, John.
Yeah,
what
come
you
on,
got?
John. What was yours?
I don't know. I can't really remember that far back.
Oh God.
I can't really remember
We've still got to do Darren and Lindsay.
For a little while, my sister convinced my boys that she was one of the Spice Girls. Just a little fact to throw in there.
What was your favourite?
She was the extra member. Present? I think a bit like Tash's, and I can't remember if it was birthday or Christmas present. We used to use code names for presents that we wanted. So it was a cement mixer. That was actually a Walkman. My dad will remember that.
See,
yeah, and speakers on the back as well.
He's back again.
Yeah, so I could take it training. Back again.
Hi, Clive.
That's so cool.
The cement mixer was probably one of my favourite Christmas presents.
See, it's just cool, isn't it? I remember how I felt when I opened it, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool." Look what Anne says. It's very boring, but my teddy, which I still have, and it is over 70, like me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hang on.
My favourite was Big Track. If anybody remembers Big Track,
I do remember Big Track, and they're out again, aren't you? You could program them.
You can buy them again now, yeah. And I had the trailer as well, so I could take apples across the room and drop them. You can actually watch the adverts on YouTube still.
She's looking mystified.
Do you know what? I remember getting
exactly the same.
A Game Boy, right? So I had the first Game Boy. So that was black and white. And then I remember Game Boy Color come along and I played Pokemon.
I was about 25 then.
Yeah.
But I remember they had where you slotted the game in the back, you had they had a camera attachment and a little printer.
Yes, they did.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and you get the magnifier over the top as well for the old black and white one that had the light on it so you could actually see what you were doing. Oh yeah, Game Boy. Oh, I need to change my answer. Game Boy.
I had a Donkey Kong thing as well. It was on 2 split screens.
Law Owen, is this real time? Yes, it's real time. Yes.
Yes.
Very first.
Or is it?
Real.
Or is it?
Oh, here we go. Or is it?
Should we run through some of the answers?
Have we missed some questions?
No, we've missed some answers.
Okay.
Yeah, because people have told us what they've had.
Pokemon. That's the best.
Darren is your Pokemon fan.
Still play that now. I play it today.
He's playing it the weekend when we was away with the kids.
Yeah.
Literally, we went out to get something at the coffee shop, and he's like, "No, wait, stop, wait here." Oh, and I'm like, "What is? I'm getting a Pokemon." Just left me behind. Yeah.
Got to catch them all.
My dad's just reminded me that in my cement mixer we'd have blank cements as well. The tapes.
Did you?
Did no one else talk in code at Christmas?
Is there going to be?
No.
Stuart says, is there going to be a food review of the Casbah? Darren did a food review of the Casbah on Darren's channel. Go over and have a look on the Urban Motorhome. In fact, if you search on Casbah in Google, he comes up in the video.
His face comes up in the images.
It does. We did have Casbah on Tuesday, and and we had it again today. I want to say it's Friday after all. I know. Sorry, I had it just before I come to see you today.
What did you have?
Same as I had on Tuesday, chili cheese and chips.
I made a change. I switched from the peri peri chicken wrap to the breakfast wrap.
Good change.
Nice.
Oh, we needed enough food to sustain us through this.
Yeah.
Because this is tea time for us now.
Yeah, we're not going to be hungry. So
Dinner time.
It's dinner time.
It's not tea
Dinner
time.
time.
Dinner time.
Let's have a vote on it. Dinner time.
If you guys don't know what the Casbah is, it's the best burger van in the UK. It's in Milton Keynes. It's on Mount Farm. Going over and give them a try. The food is fantastic, and they are very, very busy. So because they're very good. So Casbah, Milton Keynes, give them a Google, and you'll see Darren's face.
Right. More important thing, is it dinner or tea? It's dinner.
Tea's in
Go in the comments. Exactly, afternoon tea.
Look at John and Mandy.
Oh, they've
Tea
piped up.
time.
Shut.
Oh yeah, look, Rangers and Scale Electric.
Oh, Scale Electric.
It's both. I do say both. Sometimes I'm saying dinner time. Sometimes I'm saying tea time. It's food time.
It depends who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to my sister on the phone, I go, really Yorkshire, and talk about tea at tea time. But if I'm down here talking to Steve, then I'll probably do dinner. But
yes.
Does anybody remember TCR, which was the total control racing, where you could change lane? Because with Scale Electrics, you couldn't, could you? But TCR, you could go from one lane to the other lane.
You could, with a little flick of the thing. I had both. I had the Scale Electric first, then the TCR.
Do you have the same actual birthday, or is the date one day between you?
There's a few days between us, Phil, isn't it?
I can't remember.
23rd I am.
Yeah,
one day.
And obviously, Steve's about 7 years older than me.
I thought you were talking to us then.
Isn't he lucky he's got such a young wife then?
I've got a young wife as well.
Obviously, late 20s.
Only when you had the ZV1.
Oh, okay.
All right, letting our secret out the back there, Phil.
Oh, sorry.
What did we say there? Oh, yeah, breakfast wrap.
I think that was a little bit rude, Phil.
I am sorry. Have you noticed my beard's gone sort of grey and white?
Oh, yeah. You've grown a nose on it.
I know. Right here. It stopped him whining at my feet there.
Oh, look, Phil, Bruce is on.
I was just going to say,
I did see Bruce, yeah.
He's just chucked a spanner in the works. Supper. What?
No, supper's on the evening after dinner.
It's probably like a cocoa and a biscuit.
Breakfast, lunch, tea, dinner, supper.
Well, they don't call they call the after 8 mint the after dinner mint, don't they?
This is very
true.
true.
They don't call it the after tea mint.
And you have Sunday lunch. Sunday lunch.
Lunch.
Not Sunday
Breakfast,
dinner.
lunch,
Sunday
dinner.
lunch.
Not in my house because I can't time for lunch. I can't time cooking meals. It always takes a lot longer than I expect.
John and Mandy, the Casbah was so good we ordered 2 lots. The portions there are big. How the heck did you eat 2 lots?
I was with them when they done that, and I had 1 burger, and I was almost dead.
Right.
And they were still going.
I've seen Mandy doing her food challenges. I wouldn't put it past her as it goes.
Oh, she's a machine. She's a machine.
I think that's just being canny in Northern. That's
in a
your
good
lunch and having your dinner at the same time. You've got it ready for later. You wrap it up, warm it up, and you've got 2 meals from one effort.
That's one way, yeah.
That's good effort.
Even Knievel Stump Bike, yes, Bruce, that's what I said. That was definitely my choice.
Yeah.
Can I ask another question then for everybody? Favourite Christmas movie?
Love Actually.
Oh, here we go.
For
Love
God's
Actually.
sake.
Oh.
Love Actually.
We watched that on the way to get married on the plane
We did.
to Jamaica.
We watched that. What a romantic
It's an amazing movie.
Yeah, I could say,
Amazing.
did she let you?
Such a girl.
Jamaica.
No, she
Jamaica.
Oh dear, that was like.
Oh,
my
I
dad's
just got
bird.
that. I just got that. Oh dear.
It's either that or Die Hard.
That is not a Christmas movie.
Is that a Christmas movie?
It's not a
Christmas
Christmas
movie.
movie.
It's
It's not a Christmas movie. Not a Christmas movie.
What do you mean
is
it's not a Christmas movie? It's set at Christmas time.
That
Right,
doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Sorry.
not a Christmas movie.
We
but...
watched the best Christmas movie yesterday. Or day
What?
before.
Elf.
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 Christmas as well.
Someone said Elf.
Love Elf.
Although
Elf,
Ben said
right.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yes.
Yeah.
Where's my jumper?
Where's your jumper?
I was going to say
go
the
in solo.
jumper.
Ready,
The
guys?
jumper.
I'm not wearing the jumper because it's
Where
too
is it?
hot, but let me.
You need to be ready for it.
There
Okay.
you go.
Evening, Michael.
With mugs.
If my children are watching, look away.
I got you a new Christmas jumper.
Hey, I love that one. It's brilliant.
Wow.
But
Brilliant.
it's just
Oh,
too
the
hot for me to wear
snowman.
that.
The snowman. I think that's the wine, though.
So what's all your amazing movies then? If mine's not a Christmas movie and it's a bit girly.
Well, it is a bit girly. Well, ours is National Lampoons, I think, or Elf, or Home Alone.
Elf.
National Lampoon is up
Yeah.
there. We did
National
watch that
Lampoon.
early.
Good shout.
Yes.
I like Arthur Christmas. I like the ones where it's not about people believing or disbelieving in Father Christmas. I spent ages looking for movies that I could let the boys watch without planting the seed that he didn't exist.
Yes, Bruce. Favorite Christmas movie?
Horrible.
Have you
Yes. Snowman, yeah.
the colorized version of It's a Wonderful Life?
Okay, I've never seen that.
That has been voted the greatest Christmas movie ever made.
I don't think I've seen It's a Wonderful Life.
But
I've not.
there's a colorized version where people have hand colorized it because it was originally black and white. So it's well worth watching it.
Okay. Maybe have a look at that between now and next week, isn't
Next
it?
week.
Yeah.
next
Yeah,
week.
if you could get that in before the live stream next week, that'd be really good. Yeah, next Friday.
Mugs. Oh, Stuart mentioned the mugs. Yes.
Oh, we're gonna have the shop tour
There
now.
we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys can get them on the website in the merch section if you want them.
Towering Inferno.
Upsell.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I was a kid. It's always on at Christmas. It's not a Christmas.
Die
movie,
Hard
but it's-
2.
Sound of Music's always on at Christmas, but is that a Christmas movie?
For me as a kid, it was always watched at Christmas.
Lethal
It's not
Weapon.
Bill will argue it's not a Christmas movie. Right? It's just on
Lethal
it.
Weapon. Yeah, there's a Christmas tree in it when they smash through the front of the house. That's about it. That's the only bit where there is a Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa.
Willy Wonka,
That's a good
yeah.
movie.
Willy Wonka, fantastic.
I like that.
What other
Santa.
films?
Um,
I'm a sucker for Love Actually.
Or if you like Love Actually, there's
The Holiday.
The Holiday. Yeah, The Holiday, brilliant film.
Come on!
I mean, it's good. It is good.
It's a great film.
It's a great film.
Oh, it's a great film.
You're really a rom-com person.
It's a Christmas.
Oh gosh, John, you must get picked on. Don't say you're being inside, John. I should be straight in there at you.
It's not me. It's everyone else. He does anyway. He always shows his little feminine side. That's why he got the nickname Precious. That's how he got the nickname Precious. Yeah,
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
So it's Bash, Tash, and Precious.
No, trash. Trash, I'm known as. Brilliant.
Definitely Willy Wonka as well.
Kevin just said, and you've just it's gone up. He just said the Santa Claus, and we were trying to get that on for George
Yes,
before we came on.
just before we came on.
Yeah,
That's a good film. Santa
Which
Claus is a
one,
good
though?
film.
Which one?
Santa Claus.
As in with Tim Allen in it?
Yeah.
I think
Yes,
so, yeah.
that's my favorite. Yeah, that is actually one of my favourite ones. Not the other one. I don't know the other one. I've never watched that.
What's that?
Evening, Ashley.
Hey Ash, how you doing?
Farmer Ash, as you know.
Hey, Ash.
Yay!
Good morning.
I liked Santa Claus
I
the
can't
movie.
See the chat at the moment.
What are you doing?
You can't see the chat. Oh.
No, because my phone's trying to update itself still.
Who updates their phone before a live stream? Really?
Darren.
StreamYard told me to update.
Yeah, right then.
Shocking.
See?
Wow. How do you notice that scar on my chin?
Ben,
Tash,
how
did you grow
far are
up
you
with
zooming in?
brothers?
Wow.
Sorry?
Did you grow up with brothers?
No, I'm an only child.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
only
just
child
wondering why you
syndrome.
like picking on the boys.
Oh no, I don't. Only these two. I
Oh,
say that
that's
because
all
Daz
right.
is over there. Only these two.
Yeah,
I get just
feel
as much. Off,
victimised.
no, you don't. I get just as much off you. I just don't hide it. I'm upfront about it, whereas you lot do it behind closed doors. You pick on me.
I wouldn't say a wrong word about anyone, me.
Yeah, all right then. He's the worst.
But I wouldn't.
You're the worst. Shut up.
Favourite Christmas song, Bruce has asked.
Driving home for Christmas.
Before that, hang on a second. Ben asked how Steve
Oh,
got his
Spice Girls.
scar on his chin.
How the
And
heck
I
do you
want to
notice
know-
the scar on the chin?
I want to know how he noticed that. How zoomed in do you have to go to see that?
But look, you're right. I have got a scar on my chin, and I was about 9. I did a wheelie on a bike, and the front wheel come off, and the forks went down, and I went straight over and cut my chin, and that's how I've got a scar on my chin. But I
bet that hurt.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, yeah, that hurt.
It's not very good at blood, are you, love?
So there we are. No, not very good at blood. And in fact, I wouldn't have had a scar if I hadn't been a bit of a wuss and then let them put the stitches in. So I think they put butterfly stitches in, and it's scarred. So there it is. But you've got good eyes to notice that. Hey?
Makes you look hard, Steve.
Makes you look hard.
Yeah, odd, man. You're odd.
Yeah, you could have said you've done it in a fight, and you should have seen the other guy.
Yeah. Yeah, should have said that.
I should have. Ash has got a white Christmas. I know that, and I mean, it's obviously cold. It looks cold over there. I mean, the kids are very envious.
Yeah, man.
Where Ash is at the moment looks idyllic to me.
No,
cold weather, log stove on.
Love Actually playing in the background.
Yeah, Love Actually in the background.
On the back of Ash's videos, George, our youngest, definitely is pestering to go somewhere snowy and wintry for.
Yes.
For a holiday.
Ash doesn't realise it yet. We're all going.
I'm over there now, isn't he? So you look forward to the invite, Ash.
I was on one of Ash's live streams in his Patreon. And he did invite everybody over, actually. So we're all going to Camp Lost in Europe. Camp Lost in Europe.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
We can travel.
Fill the bridge.
I'd just like to, interrupt to point out that Mandy is backing me up here. I can confirm Tash is indeed correct. Yeah,
but she doesn't say correct about what, does she?
That I get picked on.
Yeah. I missed this one from Mark Hazel. Do we use Cadac or gas flow, and you spend a lot of time away when you can?
Gas flow.
We said we refillable gas bottles in there, and we spend about 3 months in the motorhome. Unlike these two down here, Tash and John and Darren are full timers, but we're only quarter timers. We only spend 3 months in the motorhome.
Mine's Saxville.
Can I just say you all ought to feel sorry for me, because the Radfords can walk outside and just say hello to their van because it's on their drive. Tash and John and Darren live in theirs. I have to drive 8 miles to go and visit mine, and then go through all security gates. I went and visited it today, and I've seen it twice since October.
Did you pick it up?
All there shivering on its own in the corner, all sad it was. Please, what have I done? Take me out again.
Do you leave the heating on when you're not there? That's a question we always get asked. Do you leave the heating on when you're not there?
We leave our heating on about 6-7 degrees, and it's plugged in out there.
I winterize it, drain it all down, and then I open the roof vent slightly to allow airflow so it doesn't get damp. But that's it, really. Yeah.
I'm just in my...
Right, yeah.
So you people who can play with your motorhomes whenever you want to are really lucky.
You're in yours today.
I can only go and visit mine.
I think mine's full of presents and wrapping paper and sellotape and scissors. I'm not sure where the sellotape and scissors are because I keep losing them, but it's all in there somewhere. The sellotape and scissors, I lose them when I wrap. It's
I should do that, Jamie. I should get a smart
Okay, we've had some questions, some answers to what's our favourite Christmas song coming through. Fairy Tale of New York. That's a good one.
That's my choice.
And
Driving home for Christmas.
Well, he's not now,
Yeah.
is he?
Christmas.
driving home for Christmas reminds me of being at uni and driving home for Christmas from Liverpool back to Bradford.
Yes.
Makes me think, it gets me all nostalgic.
I mean,
For going home like that.
99 times out of 100, I'm always driving when I hear that song, so that's why it's my favourite song.
Yeah.
True.
Right, we had a few more. Scroll up.
Scroll up.
Steve's got
Scroll.
it. No, you're not scrolling. Do it. Driving home for Christmas. Fairy Tale of New York. Some more.
I haven't bought anything for Christmas, John. Just to answer John's question quickly.
Didn't buy the motorhome anything for Christmas.
Got me
No.
five
Aw.
things. At least.
Yeah.
No.
Good evening, Gary.
What did I see? Darren, are you still busy or on your holidays from Bruce?
I just read Bruce's other comment.
Oh.
I can't see any comments yet. This stupid phone is taking forever.
Bruce just said, does anybody know where to get the smallest violin? I think that's aimed at me. And so, Bruce, just for you, mate. Okay.
That's a censored. It's a family.
I self-censored that.
Good man.
That's
Gary Lakey, good evening.
yes. Good evening. We've got what? You seem very young to be motorhomers. They're expensive. We get that a lot, actually, don't we? People always
Well,
think we've
thank
borrowed
you.
our parents'
these-
one or something.
Maybe the bottom ones are a bit younger. Yes. I'm nearly 50.
I'm not.
That's all right.
Lindsay's not.
He's
I'm
nearly 40.
I'm nearly 50.
Yes.
My mum's 52.
So I'm old enough to be your dad, see?
Evening, podcast.
Hey, posh cats.
No,
Trev and
podcast.
Stu in the house.
Trev, Stu, hi.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
Welcome along.
Trev.
Hello.
New York, the winner. Original one. NY
For the song. I think
Ah, okay.
that was our choice.
Slade.
Yeah.
It's not Christmas without Slade, is it?
No.
So
You have to
you-
declare Christmas.
I
think you
actually like
mean-
the song Out of Love Actually as a Christmas song.
Oh, Love Actually, get over it. Seriously.
That's a really good song. He changed it, didn't he?
Oh, God.
He's as sloppy one as our dad, isn't he?
He is. Oh,
I'm
dear
gonna watch
me.
it after this. I've got to watch it after this.
classic film.
It
When
is.
the Prime Minister's going down the street knocking on the doors and he has to sing carols. It's a
Yeah.
brilliant scene.
It is good.
And
It's
the
a good
theme with
start.
the pieces of paper, even Boris Johnson used that in his campaign, didn't he? You know, when it to you,
Still
you to
loved
me,
it.
you are. I do. It's a brilliant film. Brilliant. I love British films, though. So
Mm.
And
I'm guessing that's one and not Mandy because she's obviously younger, like
Yeah.
we are as
Yes,
well.
Yes.
Who's also turning 50 soon. Maybe we have a big 50th party when we get out of this,
Look who's
this
just come on.
lockdown. Oh, Guy!
He's on. Hi, Guy.
Guy! Oh, sorry. I've got to give a special message to Guy because he's he's been with us right from the beginning,
He
hasn't he?
has, yes.
And he's always left some really lovely comments.
He's very
right from the
supportive.
beginning.
So. Hi, Guy.
SWD man.
oh,
One,
right,
two,
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's an ex-teacher and he always knows really good questions for the boys as well.
Absolutely.
Really nice in the comments. Sorry.
Soppy
Back
Baz. That's
to
why we called him
everything.
Baz.
Sloppy Baz, yeah.
Love Actually Baz over there.
yeah,
Love
that?
Actually Baz.
one
Brilliant.
more thing about it, right? You know the guy that stands in front of the door with the messages? I don't know his name.
Andrew Lincoln.
He's the main character of The Walking Dead. It took me ages to figure that out because he's savage in that.
And
Yeah.
Teachers. He was in Teachers as well.
It's been a lot
Oh, I
of
don't
things.
think I've seen Teachers.
This life, I think. It was
And
the
this,
first.
yeah, probably, yeah.
That's the first
That's
thing.
like a
No, but
Channel
like,
4 classic.
If you take this guy who's trying to
Too
win this girl's a doorstep, and then you take him into The Walking Dead. It's completely different and American.
Yeah.
Did that not ruin it for you?
Coral.
Coral. Coral.
But then it's like Hugh Laurie, isn't it? Hugh Laurie in
Okay.
House.
Never
Right.
seen it, but yeah.
Guys asking, what's our favourite game after Christmas lunch?
Mine is who can
Sleep.
get to the sofa first because I've cooked.
Fair.
And how long do I have to watch everyone else complain about cleaning up afterwards? It's a great game like that. Oh my god. Teenagers going, I don't want to clean up.
Mine's Monopoly, but it gets a bit savage.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Monopoly. No.
Never end.
Monopoly with consequences.
Yeah.
We started playing with Tony and Marinda last year, and one of our best friends, we started playing Cards Against Humanity. That's when you learn someone's true colours.
That's the good one. And Uno. Now that's vicious.
Yeah, I'm a champion at that.
No, you're not. You always
champion of losing.
Yeah, exactly.
Champion.
Exactly. Loser.
Losing is
Loser.
not winning on that game. No.
Yeah. Yeah, don't think, John, not my John, Gadget John, that we noticed that you said nearly 50. No. We know.
Was that adorable to believe that then?
Is John nearly 50 in the same way as I'm nearly 50?
Uno.
I don't know how old you actually are.
50.
Well,
Anyway, he was
definitely over 50.
Oh yeah, in that case he's nearly 50 the way you're nearly 50, yeah. So
See, when you're the youngest here, you can make comments like that.
oh yeah, you are as well. Not by much. Not by much.
Baz is the biggest Uno loser. There we are.
Yes, he is the biggest Uno loser.
I am not. That is slanderous. Lawyers will be contacted.
You can't sue people for telling the truth.
You've got a card that you can borrow.
No. Yeah, see, Uno. Pictionary. I've not played that one.
It's an old
Not
one.
for a long time.
Dobble was a good one.
Dobble, yes, that's a good one. Yeah.
I only got introduced to that when we were with John and Mandy.
Yeah, well, I think we were in Scotland, weren't we?
Yeah, I was good at that as well.
That got actually, no, I think you might have won that one. I'll let you off. That got vicious as well, to be fair.
What's your birthday, John? What date is it?
As in, Gadget John.
It's right. Yeah, we posted in the chat. Sorry, having private conversations here. Just
No, you
that's
don't. Jahan's birthday's in June, isn't it? Is it June? I should know that because I think we were there just before. Yeah.
Go down.
Guys mentioned Twister.
Twister used to play. Oh,
you've got to have a lot of space for that. That gets outrageous.
Yeah, that ended in tears with the kids as well. That has.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shock you all and say I'm not that good at that.
No.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
I'm 4 months older, John.
In fact, are you even a real van lifer unless you're vegan and do yoga every morning?
Right.
Hang on. And I have a scantily clad, perfect-bodied woman with a tan who lies in the back doors reading a book. You have to have that now.
Can't say back doors is a family show.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. You know what I mean? In the photo, back doors of the van open, scantily clad in a thong, bronzed goddess lying on the bed reading a book. Do you know what I mean?
took that photo today.
That's van life. That's van life.
Dad took that photo today.
Yeah.
Oh, the visuals.
I'm not a
Bibble.
vegan.
That was on The Crown recently, wasn't it? Does anyone else watch The Crown?
No.
No, we haven't started that yet.
Oh, do you know, I didn't think I was going to like it. I thought it was going to be, a bit for old people, but I really got into it and really enjoyed it. Very good. And Bibble Dibble, watching Margaret, if it's the same game, I could be talking nonsense, but if it's the same game, Margaret Thatcher wasn't very good at it. There you go. Shuffle hands as his last card.
Good one, yes.
Just thinking of the blocking moves, Daz.
Darren's yoga channel. There's one for you, Darren. New channel in the new year.
It'd be more likely to be Darren's yogurt channel.
Yeah. Well,
I think that could
Steve,
be
Phil, who was we at the NEC with? And we had lunch at the Weatherspoons. Did we have
She
those?
was the master.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Paul
Yeah,
and Suki.
yeah.
Paul and Suki.
That's it.
And
She
Freedom
said that
Strider.
she's going to teach me yoga when she's full time.
Yeah.
And when we're out and about.
She's so pleased.
I
Everything
think they're
about
close
it
to
was really.
full time now, actually.
Sorry.
Darren, can I ask you a British Christmas film trivia question?
Go ahead.
Okay. So there's a film that I mentioned earlier.
Love Actually.
And one of the stars of it, it's got one of the people from the Baxley in it, but
Right.
one of the stars in
Martin-
it is from Star Wars, and one of them is from Star Trek. There you go. So he doesn't know.
We
Does
talked
anybody
about
in
this.
the chat know? Anybody in the chat? British Christmas movie where the main star is from Star Wars, and the second biggest star in it is from Star Trek.
We
And it's
talked
a
about
British Christmas movie, and it's got the lady from Love Actually, who her husband cheats on her. She actually wrote and directed it. So no IMDb in.
Oh. No, it sounds good though. What is it?
Well, it hasn't actually got Star Wars and
Sounds
Star
good,
Trek.
what is it?
I must probably point it out.
a match of the two.
It's called Last
Sounds
Christmas.
Last
Last-
year.
Yeah, it's got the girl out of Game of Thrones and Star Wars, Amelia, whatever the rest of her name is.
Oh, that's quite a recent film, isn't it?
Last year,
It was
yeah.
last year, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I remember seeing the advert.
It runs along that really good British theme of that kind of movie. Well worth watching, Daz.
I'll watch it. Is this a controversial thing to say? I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
No, me.
Neither have we.
No.
We're not Game of Thrones people either.
None of us are.
When we grow up.
You won't have seen her naked then, so you'll be good.
Whoa.
You'll be able to focus on the film.
Philip.
But it's true. That's what she's famous for. And
Yes,
he's
Philip.
best friends with Jason. Is it Jason Momoa? Jason Momoa.
Ah, yeah,
That-
that's who it is.
Oh, he's
The guy
nice.
looks a bit like Darren. Yeah, they're best
Yes.
friends.
But what, buff?
Without the tattoos.
Buff. Buff and King.
It's as Bruce says, perfect
Buff
man
and
gift.
King.
No merch promo. I mean, of course, it's got to be a Roman Redford's monk.
No
Surely, isn't it?
merch promo.
What?
John, I can see you put a plug in for your channel there. Oh my God, you have to go and watch Gadget on Tour. But you've missed the guy out. It's a bit of self-promotion, that is, John, to be fair. You know. And surely it should be JMOT now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the mot.
Hang on a second.
You want to catch up with some here?
Yeah, someone sat next to someone at the NEC. Nick. There it is. It moved a little bit quick.
Nick sat next to NEC.
That could be any of us. We were all there,
We're all there,
weren't
weren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say, Nick, we were we had
They were
several tables, didn't we?
Maybe it
I
was at
did
the.
notice that
Radford.
Sean, who was in here earlier as well, from the Frankia stand. Is that his name?
Oh.
Not sure.
Shane.
Shane was in the chat as well. So hi,
Oh.
Shane, if you're still there.
Guy that showed us around the Frankia.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
Shane
He-
was in the chat as well.
He's a legend. He sent me the
Legend,
thing
legend Shane is.
to
Yes.
fix my drawer and my fridge vent.
Shane,
He was a
Come
keen
here.
subscriber of your channel, Darren, wasn't he?
Mm.
Shane, if you could put in a good word for free Frankias for us four, that would be brilliant. Oh,
Free. Yeah.
Yeah.
free Frankias.
If you
Not
could.
three, not three.
Free.
No,
Yes.
sorry.
Right,
Ben
I'm
said
going to
it-
be right back. I'm switching to my mobile phone.
Have you done your update now?
Oh,
Is it done?
God.
Oh, we might lose.
Yay.
Maybe do both at the same time, then we could get rid of you after you.
Can I do
Okay.
both at the same time?
I don't know.
Yes, you can.
Why not? Let's try.
Hey,
All right.
There's a
let's
proper
go.
motorhome question there from
I was
Vanessa.
going to say, let's answer Vanessa's question once Daz has sorted himself out, as usual.
While Darren's playing with himself.
What's the one thing that you all enjoy most about owning a motorhome? I'll go first. With it's going away as a family. I think is what we enjoy. The freedom of just being able to pull up and park anywhere. We've had a caravan, and they're more suited for campsites, but we often will go and just do a nice park up at a beach on top of. Oh, there he is. On top of a mountain.
Oh, there we go.
So we like the freedom of, just being able to park up at airs and go anywhere, and the fact that we're spending good family time together in the motorhome. So anyone else want to answer that?
Yeah, me. Mine's a slightly different answer to that. Mine is that, but also the fact that when we travel, we've got everything we need with us.
Yes.
Which when we had small children, it was like having everything in a giant handbag with me at all times. It was easy. That was the best thing about it.
There we are. Phil, what's your best thing about owning a motorhome?
I think you've probably answered it. For me, it's freedom. Just being able to park on the side of a beach somewhere, little campfire outside. But I also love being in the motorhome in bad weather as well. So when it's windy and it's raining and it's rocking, and I just love that. So I really do. I'm not like Steve, who can't go anywhere unless it's 40 degrees centigrade.
I'm heading up to TF. I'm coming up there. So we're coming up there. You want to answer that one, guys?
Yeah, it's probably the same, isn't it? Like the same as your guys, like being able to change our view and go wherever, but also having everything with us. Like we hate it when we go somewhere, if we go like in the car or something, if we've been back at home, and we hate not having everything with us. And we get to take the cats with us everywhere, so we've literally got everything we need in the van. So I think that's definitely it, isn't it? Definitely. And can I just jump? I just want to jump in. Sorry to Gadget John. No, I won't stress test the Frankia. Thank you very much. Yeah, ain't funny, is it? Ain't funny.
Darren.
My answer to that would just be
Love Actually.
Love it.
That's what she said.
The best thing about my motorhome is it was a bit of a punt, and it all worked out, but because of that, I found, it sounds really cheesy along with the Love Actually stuff, but I actually found happiness, and I'm not going to go back from that.
Aww.
I want to give you a cuddle.
I can't take the mick out of that. That's really true.
It's lovely.
So, Darren, when you got the motorhome, you found out you had happiness. Is that what you just said? I couldn't hear properly.
Lower the time.
Yes, Phil. Yes. Brilliant. Sorry,
I don't
what's
understand your question? Can we discuss the correct spelling of names? You're gonna have Darren and Lindsay, because Lindsay, I'm a child of the 70s. There are very many different ways to.
Yeah, Darren is not spelt the traditional way, and Lindsay's a slight twist on the norm. Special girl.
Yeah, and John's is because his name is Jonathan, not Johan. So it's J-O-M for short. That's how we differentiate the two, John and Johan.
Mandy, Bruce or Bruce. Great answer.
No, in Australia, where Bruce is from, they all spell it that way, don't they, Bruce? It's not from Australia, you say that.
Ben Wells, did anyone start with a tent? I did in the much younger days, teenage days. Yeah, absolutely.
And tarps.
You did, didn't you? Okay. Yeah. Tarps. Yeah.
No tent. You don't need a tent. You need a tarp.
Yeah.
Says you in the company motorhome.
Yeah, but I've done all that. I don't need to do it no more.
That's true. Yeah.
Passage, do you think? Coming of age story in a tent.
No, it is what?
Guy, 5 cats and a tortoise, 5 dogs and a tortoise. Good grief.
Cats. Yes, Guy. I don't know if you know that Tash and John, Life Beyond Bricks, are full-timers with 3 cats in their motorhome.
It's like a zoo. It's like a zoo in here. In it, Daz. Like it is like a zoo in here sometimes.
Oh, I don't want to say anything offensive. You know, I'm a nice boy.
Oh, see, because you're too scared. Sorry. So Mark says to us,
it does get savage in there.
It does, doesn't it? They just go nuts. But I wouldn't be without them, would you? So Mark said to us, do you miss the other motorhome? I'll be honest, we don't miss the other motorhome because it wasn't right for us. It's a lush motorhome, but it's just not right for us.
Probably miss the space, the slightly more, because it was a bit longer, slightly more space, wasn't it? And a longitudinal bed is better, isn't it?
Oh, it is better, but that's all when you're sat still. As soon as we're on the move again, it's like this is the perfect compromise between length and layout. So I know that's what I was thinking. I was like, no, it's a family show, people.
Sorry.
Be vile. Filth.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's your life. Say what you like.
Shane. Oh, he's still there. Shane's still there. We won't be popping to see him in February at the NEC. No. Maybe October, hopefully.
When you're there, we're coming.
Everyone's asking about me.
Shows on next. We're there.
So I haven't got my Christmas lights up. This is just some normal LED
it's like
lights.
A brothel behind you there, Des.
It's like a brothel.
Oh, what, like my red room?
Oh,
Ben. Oh, that's Ben says, does it smell of wee or poo or hairball sick? What, from us or just from we do shower. No,
that'd be weird.
That's true. Only when they've just used the tray, but we get rid of it all quickly. So no, as far as I'm aware, people tell us it doesn't smell. But they always say that in our house. People would walk in and go, "Oh, it doesn't smell like you've got cats." It's like, that's because we keep them clean. We keep them clean. So, no, it doesn't smell. Daz, is your fish still alive?
Yeah.
Digital fish.
They're brilliant. No deaths whatsoever. Hey, they've got feelings, you know.
Fish lives matter.
Mr. Moon TV.
Tinkerbell's cleaning herself right now.
Tinkerbell's
cleaning herself right now.
What's she cleaning her up?
Do you know?
No, she's preening herself.
That is the one thing I really miss about living in a fixed address.
What's that?
I miss a fish tank.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
None of you seem bothered about that.
I put my lip out. I'm empathising with you.
I'll just let the tumbleweed go by.
we had a fish tank and we got rid of it as quickly as we possibly could. When the Plegostomus got about this long, it was bloody massive.
You went wrong. You don't get a pleco, you get a bristle nose. They only go about 4 inches.
Oh, I wish I'd known. We had an evil red-tailed shark that used to eat all the bloody tetraneons. He used to bite chunks out of them.
Your pairing's not great there.
No. We were amateurs. We were just starting out, you know.
When I was a teenager, I had a goldfish called Malcolm.
There's an interesting fact I never knew about.
Did you know?
I have got a solution to this problem.
What's the solution?
So once before COVID hit, I wasn't actually about to start it, but it hit, and then I had to put a pause on it. But when I'm allowed to, I am gonna, because there's a fish tank in my mum's care home. It's really, depressing. So I'm gonna take that one out. They said I can take that one out, and I'm gonna buy them a bigger one, much bigger and better and brighter one, and then I can fill it with all the ornaments, and then I can put a whole head of fish in there, and then I can look after it, and then I've got a fish tank. But it also then looks great and cheerful for the residents.
That's lovely.
I did try putting a fish tank in the van, Darren, and I had like a sealed top, like a Tupperware tub, so it wouldn't splash around. But when I was trying to get the harnesses on the fish to tie them down while we were driving, they didn't like it. Because all your pets have to be tied down. All right, Tupperware, all right, okay.
Guy says, did anyone see Gordon, Gino, and Fred, the motorhome that they had? We watched it yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah. No, we haven't watched it.
Oh, great!
Don't watch TV, do we?
It's on ITV catch up if you're interested.
I've had a few messages and whatnot.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's that we missed?
Hilarious.
What's that?
The program.
Oh, the
great motorhome.
Gino and that go around in a motorhome.
With all the lights on it. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any motorhome meetups? Not at the moment.
Yeah, not at the moment.
Not likely.
Yeah.
Not unless you want a 10 grand fine for organising one.
Yeah.
Another one. Do you think you would all have been friends if you hadn't all met through motorhoming? Have you made friends with people that you wouldn't normally have socialised with? We've made friends with people that we wouldn't have met.
Yeah.
If it weren't to do with motorhoming, would it?
If we'd not, yeah.
Yeah, without a motorhome, none of us would have met.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
I think if we'd met in some different contexts, we'd probably still.
Yeah, but I think we'd all get on. Yeah, because it's not just the motorhomes that we all get on and talk about. Like we can talk about other stuff. So, yeah, but we definitely wouldn't have met each other. I don't think if it hadn't been for motorhoming.
Absolutely, so. That's the common link here, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then we always say as well, it's not just motorhomes, it's camper vans, tents, whatever. We just love people that love this lifestyle and enjoy the getting away lifestyle. So if you're in a car, a tent, whatever, a tarp, if you're Darren, then yeah, it's all about the lifestyle. Definitely.
On the lead. Yeah.
When I've spoken to people that when they were kids, they've been on caravan holidays, they've always got the most fondest memories.
Yeah, you say that, don't you?
Yeah.
Memories. People have always got fond memories of going away in a caravan as a kid.
Did you all go away in caravans? Were
his family
caravans or statics?
Touring.
Yeah, the touring caravan. I'd never done it before until I met you. But my dad used to, but I never used to go with him. But you love it, didn't you? Like your mum had a place in France and everything, didn't she? Like used to go over there and stuff. So yeah.
We used to get on a bus in Leeds and it would drive us all the way down to Barcelona and stay in a static caravan on one particular campsite. It's gorgeous. Lovely sight.
Playa Barra, which we've since taken the kids back there. Playa Barra in Spain, and it definitely see what it's all about. It's one of our favourite campsites, Playa Barra. If we go to Spain next year, we're going to take you guys to Playa Barra to check it out.
We used to go to a place called Dennis's as well. Oh, Darren's gone dark. Gone dark.
What's that, Phil?
Darren needs to put 50 pence in the meter. Darren won't know what that means, will I? Because he's too young.
But yeah, we used to go to Filey as well. Filey and near Barcelona.
Darren.
Beans.
Did you get the hang of
this? Dad, you're letting the side down, man.
What?
I think it was your first live or something.
How long? So Fork in the Road, Bex says, how long have we all known each other? We've known Phil for about 5 years.
It was coming up to this time of year as well. It was New Year's Eve meet, wasn't it?
It was actually 2016. We went away and did the NC 500 for Christmas in our new motorhome.
4 years.
4 years ago, 2016. And on the way back down, we did a meet with Wild Camping. And that's when we first met Phil.
Yeah.
Darren, we met Darren. I was a big fanboy of Darren, watching all his videos, and we met at Stratford-upon-Avon at that meet.
This was before I really embraced the whole YouTube
October
thing.
It was at Greg Virgo.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Was it?
No, it was a year ago.
October. Was it?
Yeah, it's only last October.
Yeah.
Because we've only literally met.
Yeah, 2019. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we were there. We were there for the last night there. We only made one night. So yeah, we didn't meet you two until the NEC. I think we met Phil for the first time at Stratford, and we met Darren for the first time last September. So it's only been just over a year at most. But we just get on really well. So it just feels like forever, really.
Can I do a quick ad break there? I've got Stratford-upon-Avon Racecourse booked for August Bank Holiday weekend this year. So if anybody wants to come along. So I've gone big all of a sudden. So August Bank Holiday weekend 2021, Stratford-upon-Avon Racecourse. There you go.
Be there.
Where do you find details about that?
Motorhome.com.
Eee.
Is that like, do I need to book tickets for that, Phil, or what?
Just on the website. I mean, you guys are all members anyway, so you just go in and just put your name down. Just say I'm coming, but I've got half of the race course anyway, so there's enough there for about 500 vans, so it shouldn't be a problem. But people can all just go off and because we are COVID safe, you see, COVID safe, and so we can run rallies.
Sweet.
We've got 13 next year booked at the moment.
13.
And says you look like a judge. I like the idea of Judge Darren.
Yeah, it does look like. I was trying to work it out with the bits coming down the back here.
Because your hat slipped. I'm not get distracted and look at it now, so you get the side of my face.
Last year, good meetup. It was a good meetup, wasn't it? Actually, the first time I met John and Mandy as well was at that one.
We must have missed you guys then. I think we were only there one night. Of course. I think we must have arrived after you left.
The Sunday you probably arrived.
Otherwise, we would have naturally gravitated towards each other, obviously.
Yes.
We would have.
It's kismet and fate.
What's that, Deza?
Shameless plug. But
hang on.
And there's a
hang on, here we go.
Oh, shameless plug time.
So yeah, shameless plug. I did a video on the whole meetup, and then me and Phil went and done the pizza run, and then at Domino's, and there was like 20 pizzas we went and got.
Oh yes!
The
pizza! I remember that. Now that was good.
Do you know what? Ever since then, Darren, every time I go in there, the guy who filmed you, he always rushes my pizza to me now. So, like, I'm famous in that shop because of your video now. It's brilliant. I get VIP treatment now.
See?
Because I know Darren, you say. The Dazza.
Anything for you, Phil. You know that.
Oh.
Yeah, John and Mandy say it was last year.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was last year. Because we didn't know you all 2 years ago, so it couldn't have been then.
No, you are right. It was last year. It just feels like since then and now, it's been about 5 years. So
yeah, it's been a long old time.
It's been a bit disruptive, hasn't it, over that time?
And
it's
So I think that was in the September that I met you two, but then I think it was it that same year? Like
I met you before then.
Met John and Mandy.
Yeah, I think it was earlier on that year, actually.
I think it was.
Pretty sure it was only earlier that year. Yeah. So it's not been long.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Were you at Quirky, Darren?
No, I mean, it's just.
Good night, Anne.
No.
Night, Anne.
Night, Anne. Thanks for joining us, Anne.
Oh, Max, you definitely have to come next year and park next to us.
I must have known you before Greg Virgo's because I let you sleep in my van.
Absolutely.
So I must have known you before that. I'm just trying to think what other meets I met you. I met you at Ash's meet, the Lost in Europe one. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you there?
Yeah, I remember that one. Was that where we met?
Camp Gadget, March 2019. John says.
Yeah, I wasn't at Camp Gadget.
Yeah, so it was two. No, but that's where I met.
Is that where you met John, though?
First time.
Yeah, right. That's where Darren met John and Mandy.
Yeah.
By the sound
I'm just trying to think where I met you.
It's Simon on Max's account.
Oh, even better.
That was amazing as well.
Yeah.
That's a grown-up promise.
I literally flew back from Thailand and within the space of like 48, 50 something hours, I was all the way from Bangkok all the way up to the north of the north of the country a meetup. That's brilliant.
I'll ring Harry and ask him to bring some wine.
Steve, it's time for another G&T.
I think it was.
You know
what?
what?
Just send Harry for it.
Phil.
Where, sorry?
A glass of wine. You're right. Let me just get us another bottle of wine. I'll be back in a minute.
I was going to WhatsApp.
I can't hear you, mate. Your audio's a bit quiet. Say that again.
Why is that? I think it was lost in Europe.
It's Darren in the update, isn't it?
It is.
The update on his phone.
It's the update, yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Phil, what's your website again?
Oh, motorhomer.com. We can hear you, Dad. It's just a bit quiet.
Cheers, site. Guys, it's 7:30 now. We'll probably go to about 8 o'clock. So hang on in there if you're still there. All right, another half an hour. That's all you've got to put up with these guys for.
Ah, they love it. They love it.
He usually apologizes for me.
He does. He did apologise a lot, actually.
Absolutely. You may have to put up with my wife for another half an hour, guys. All right.
There it is. Aww. So rude.
Yes, Jimmy, you're right. Cheers.
Cheers.
You better now.
Cheers. Right.
What's that, Daz?
Sort of.
Yes.
Darren's in jerky mode. It's up,
isn't it? Where have you parked, Coach? You've not got good reception where you parked, I don't think.
Nice pants.
Frame rate.
So everyone can find you.
Cheers, Guy.
Oh, look at his face.
Kids to bed.
Darren's batteries in his mic have died. Yeah.
I remember those.
Sorry, just to answer to John. John, yeah, I think you're right. I met you at Camp Quirky, and it would have been Ash's Bash where I met Darren.
Oh, Camp Quirky was so high on my list for this year.
Oh, we were so looking forward to Camp Quirky this year.
That was going to be one of my highlights of this year as well. First one we've ever been to.
Yeah, same for us.
C'est la vie. Next time.
We've got it all to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yes, Jimmy.
Steve, can you just zoom in on Darren for a second? Because he just looks like
he's just frozen.
He's always smiling, isn't he?
Brilliant.
That's lovely.
Oh, look at his little face.
Yeah. Hey, Tash, you can say what you like. Oh, he's moved. He's moved. There you go.
He's updating his phone again, isn't he?
Literally.
Oh, he's back in the room.
Someone says, no, he's gone again. Oh, no, there he is with his mullet and his judge hat.
I've got a question. Christmas Day traditions, if you're in the van, have you got any specific traditions? Like van?
Oh no, that's Darren. That's Darren.
You are literally one more strike from getting ejected.
He's an amateur at this thing, isn't he? Come on, Dad.
Yes. John says, drop off Wi-Fi and use 4G on your phone.
Try disconnecting and reconnecting. Give it a reboot.
Oh, look, John. Yeah, looks as though John is ready for bed. Yes,
I am.
He's
massively
tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. It was really windy down the beach, wasn't it? Yeah. We didn't get a lot of sleep.
I had to move the van.
We had to move it about 1 o'clock this morning, didn't we?
So sleep after that.
Yeah, you know when you're awake and then you can't sleep, and then I was up at 5:30, and then it was all a bit much. So yeah, you are tired.
We've only had to do that once, haven't we? When we were up in Scotland on the NC 500.
Yes, we went to bed at I don't know, let's say 10:30, 11 o'clock on Christmas Day night, and there was Storm Connor was battering our motorhome in Durness.
Oh no!
And we had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning, and literally we put the kettle on, made a cup of tea, and we just thought the camper van's going to get blown over here. We've got to find somewhere.
Yeah.
And so we looked on Google Maps, and Lindsay found the village hall was quite big that we could. So literally, we packed the bed away, left the kids sleeping, and drove to the town all at like 5 miles an hour, expecting the motorhome to be blown over by the wind. And we just got there. And there is a little video on that, on what happened the next day on our channel. So have a look at that one.
Yeah, kind of look at that.
And it was on. We was also on Britain's Wildest Weather that year as well.
Telebox,
it was on
and everything.
Yeah.
On
Telebox.
Yeah, that was quite good though, wasn't it? Because it was in the old A class that we had.
Yeah. And
it didn't feel quite
not as planted as the Kentucky we got now. And of course the kids are in the van. I'm expecting it to get blown over. It was scary. It was a big relief to get parked up behind a big building and hide from Storm Connor. So yes. So I know that feeling, John, of having to move the van early in the morning. So
yeah, it's a bit rough, but it's all right.
you're a bit quiet there. Daz, you're a bit quiet there. Is it Mike all right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been abused a bit, so called amateur and everything. I'm on one strike or something.
Yeah, you are. One more strike. That's it. You ain't
I
coming
don't know
back.
what happened. I switched from one to the other. The amazing iPhone's not doing it.
Can I just answer a question of Ben's that he's asked? I guess the bottom two contestants won't be able to answer it. So my firstborn was conceived in my motorhome. So that's the first time they were in there.
TMI.
Wowza.
It wasn't in a caravan.
Right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
There you go.
There you go. Sorry. And when did you first take someone in a camper or a child in the camper?
That was the one I said. When did you first take your firstborn?
Born at that point.
Yeah, but that they were there for 9 months.
They were there.
Getting deep.
They were just still in the belly.
No.
We
Talking about children, John and Tash. Talking about children, John and Tash.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
You're not a mothery type, except for cats.
Cats, of course. She's a type. She loves on her cats. That's fine.
I am quite good actually. I've got plenty of nieces and nephews. I'm perfectly motherly with them, but it's just not happened for us yet. So
you can hand them back as well.
Okay.
we're off living life. Yeah, that's true.
Can I just give you some advice?
But don't do it. Yeah, funny enough, all my friends say that as well. Yeah.
You know what? Both my brothers have just done it, and I'm so thankful they've done it, and I ain't.
Once you've got them and you love them, that's absolutely fine, and you'd never change it.
Nah.
But if you could go back,
The rent.
I can't be doing with that.
Channel, John. Our other channel. That's that. No.
Sorry, we've got. Can you link your channels? I'm new and enjoy motorhome channels. Yes,
We'll do that. Do you want to do that in the comments?
I guess
do
I'll
we
probably
do
do
that
that in
or
the comments
just-
afterwards.
you add it to the description, Steve.
Yeah, add it to the description.
I'll add it to the description when we're done.
Add it to the description.
Because you can't put hyperlinks in here, can you?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I know
put
I
it in-
can type and talk at the same time.
I'll put it in the
so that's-
description.
Put it in the
guys.
descriptions. Yeah,
Hmm.
that'd be good. Oh,
Someone asked us earlier if we're jealous of John and Mandy being in Spain. Not at all.
no.
No, might get some snow here. Yeah.
Oh, I love snow.
Happy with that.
I love snow.
Happy with that. Guy, is that when Steve took the boys and they blew away? Yes.
Yes.
That was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boxing Day
Oh, well.
in Swin Connor.
Hmm.
Yes.
Take
Add it to the description. We will, Mandy. Yeah. I'll have a go at that afterwards.
I
Totally.
feel, are they called Fiat or Mercedes?
I just got that. The firstborn.
It took me a minute. Transit.
Brilliant.
It was a transit, actually.
It was a transit. Yeah, it was a transit.
A Mark II transit.
Brilliant. Mark, there you go.
Mark, there.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Funnily enough, we called her Casey, but we might as well have called her Mark. But
Yeah.
um,
Fair.
Oh dear. Mandy's just said we'd hate it. It's awful.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it
Can I-
looks rubbish.
can I ask one more question then? A motorhome one.
Hang
What
on a second. Here we go.
what is your most memorable memory in your motorhome? The thing that you know, if you think about your best motorhome day, just the one day, not a whole trip, just one thing, what would it be?
I know mine. Pick me.
Go on.
Pick me.
Lindsay.
Hang on, Lindsay. Here you go. There you go.
We have got a special spot in Croatia.
Okay.
That's what she said.
And it's not really anything exciting, but it was a ferry dock, wasn't it? Before the, I guess it's before the war there. And it's just a little ramp that goes down from the main road onto, it's not even a beach, it's just a pebble area where you can get in the sea. And we pull up, and we've been back a couple of times. We pull up, we have lunch, and then we go for a swim in the sea, and it's just us. It's the most.
It's a tradition
stop.
when we go back to Croatia. We've done it 3 times. We've pulled up at that spot now. We'll pull up, have some lunch, and then just jump in the sea, have a swim, and then carry on our way. So yeah, that is a special spot.
Yeah.
There's also the one in Portugal where we spent a couple of days on the beach where I had trouble emptying the loo, but that's another story. So yeah,
it's a big story.
Yeah, absolutely. How about you guys? Where do we go? Who wants to go next?
I'll go. I think one of my favourite memories was the first Christmas we ever spent in the van, because we had still had the house then. We hadn't like sold up and gone full time then, but it was the first year we had this van, and it was obviously the first time we went out on our own, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We spent Christmas in the New Forest, so not far from home, and it was the first time we'd been able to take the girls away with us properly, i.e. the cats, and so it was when we just kind of had everything we needed in the middle of the forest, because obviously the campsites there are actually in the forest. And for me, that still sticks out that day. I think it was just, we went for a Christmas Day walk with all the horses around, and it was just, everything just fell into place. And that was when we kind of knew that we wanted to do it. Well, one of the times we knew we wanted to do it like full time, traveling.
Let's see what David's got to say then.
Come on, let's put you on the spot, Des.
Do you know, I don't think there's really like a one that stands out. It's just normal life for me. Just doing what I do.
It's got to be that first trip out to the dogging spot, surely, Darren.
He drops bombs.
That was never ask a friend where to stay for the first couple of times, Darren. Never ask a friend where to stay, because they will put you wrong. I tell you that. Well, mine will.
Yeah, that's your friends.
Like a circus all night.
That's brilliant.
I mean, I don't want to say it was comings and goings, but it was.
That's hilarious. Oh, just quickly, sorry. Hi, Ollie. Caravanning with the cock scissors on. Hello.
Hello.
And I'm sorry it's been a dreadful week, but I'm really happy that we've helped you with some laughs this evening.
Yes, and I'm glad we're able to make you smile. Right, has anyone seen what Ben's put? I don't know how true this is. My missus eating a load of Chewits on the way down and not being able to push out in the toilet all the way, and there was blood in the toilet. What is this? What? Oh. That's your best memory in your motorhome. What? All right. We've got a winner.
Thanks for the sub, Andrew.
I have no words for that.
No words. That's all gone.
Talking about the dogging spot, we were at Southend on. We were at Southend on Sea, and we was looking for one there.
Yes.
Oh, you weren't dogging. You were dogging.
For a dogging spot. I found a spot, and we posted it on one of the groups on Facebook. And Tea Tree Island, I think it was, park up. And someone said, and we was all parked up.
Yeah,
and
that's
I posted there, and someone said that is a dogging spot, but you're all right over the other side. And sure enough, there was a load of activity over the the side. And
a load of activity
with the lights off.
But here's the thing:
have the lights on so we can peer through.
So we came back from that weekend, and people were like, "What did you do the weekend?" We said, "Well, we took the kids dogging." So
brilliant.
Whilst we're on that subject, has everyone seen the Peter Kay sketch of dogging?
Yes.
Yes.
If no one's seen it, seriously, once it finishes, type in Peter Kay dogging in YouTube. It is the funniest sketch.
It is funny.
We watched it with Eddie one time, and I really didn't want to explain. He was so young at that point.
He's 15 now. I think he could probably explain more to us. But oh gosh, that was a scary one. Right, Phil, you didn't answer that question. You posed it. Your turn.
That's right, it's no problem. For me, it is when the Beast from the East hit, we were over on the Outer Hebrides, and I had two motorhomers with me who had got disabilities, and one of them ran out of gas. So we had to go from Uist over onto Harris and Lewis, but the weather was horrendous. So we had to get on a ferry in really heavy snow. And when we got off onto, hang on, I've got to remember now, Harris, there was 18 inches of snow, blizzard conditions, fog, and we had to drive really slowly round the side of a mountain with no barrier. Now, I know that sounds really weird to most people. It might frighten them, but being there in the van in them kind of conditions, it's my favourite memory. So there you go.
Isn't it?
I've actually remembered one now you've just said that.
Go on then.
Yeah.
So mine was a couple of years back. I was at a meetup called Camp Shaky, and it snowed. No one knew it was going to snow, but it snowed about a foot in Wales, and we all woke up, and I was on hookup at the time, and so it was like a sauna in my place, but everyone else was in tents and like converted little vans, and it was like a bushcrafty kind of meetup as well. So some people were freezing, and it was like the Sahara Desert in my motorhome. It was birthday suit weather. And then when I tried to leave, now everyone knows that I get stuck quite easily. I tried to drive off, and I was like at the bottom of like a slope of a grassy field, and yeah, I got stuck, and I got stuck so bad the Land Rovers couldn't pull me out. I got stuck for 3 extra days until a JCB could pull me out.
No, you don't get stuck.
You went waiting for the weather.
And I'd moved just too far away from the electrical hookup. I was now about 3 foot too far away. So now I was on gas, and I had about 1.5 foot of snow on the roof of my solar panel, so I couldn't use that either.
Brilliant.
But it was great drive. When I did get free, I had to drive back from Wales, and I followed the sat nav like you normally do, and it took me through all the villages that hadn't been gritted or salted or plowed or anything. And I do not know. I've got dash cam footage. I've never posted it, actually. I should post it. I've got dash cam footage going through these little villages. I have no idea how I didn't just skate off the edge. That was amazing.
I know you Lindsay wanted to answer Jimmy there, didn't you?
No, I was looking at John and Mandy first. Their best memory was waking up on New Year's Day
at the French Marine.
And a French. You and your Mediterranean sunshine.
Boring. Jokes.
Jimmy, favourite memory of Roman Radfords was during the summer staying at the campsite in Real France. Our favourite campsite of that trip that was Le Grillon. That we managed to leave the kids playing, and I took Lindsay out for a meal.
Casting aspersions. You've saying that was a wee bit tipsy.
A wee bit tipsy.
Never.
Hi, Tristan.
Guy also had a comment.
See you later, Jamie.
The big screen because I can't see the little one.
Oh, see you later, Jamie.
Admitting to needing to go to the opticians yet. Guy was away by himself at a dog show and was setting up with the dogs inside. They were not that bad inside, and the windows open. He was outside and knocked himself out on the window edge. I can feel that.
Yay.
No one noticed what carried on when I came round. Oh, Guy! Oh my goodness! And it's lots of
comments now.
Yeah, really good.
No, life not for Christmas.
I saw that. You need that sticker.
For life, not for Christmas. I can make you that sticker, guys. No problem. In fact,
brilliant.
Stick them on the back of your motorhomes when you're not looking. That's what I'll do.
Oh, sorry. Look, Ben, we've got a question that's come up that comes up a lot. And I try not to get too emotional about this one. A question for John: do you speak?
Yes, I do speak.
Apparently, I
I'll leave
speak.
it at that.
And that's it. He does.
And that's-
Leave it there.
So, can everyone just back me up here? He doesn't speak that much, does he?
As
Like,
well.
everyone assumes it's me taking over all the time, and it's not. Because if I didn't speak, no one would speak. Just be a quiet box.
For the first 3 years, I thought he was a mute, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
I mean, if you really want to see John speak, try and put some stuff in his motorhome.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you'll see him get the scales out so quick and go, no, too heavy, too heavy, too heavy.
Try and either add weight or take his food, and then you'll see him speak and shout.
When I gave them the Christmas hats at the weekend, John was frowning at me a little. Like
He's weighing it. He's like, yep, too heavy. Or if you want to see him speak, give him whiskey, because he spoke a lot that Saturday night, didn't he?
I thought that was our sparkling personalities bringing out the best in
it. Was. But the whiskey helps him get over his, muteness. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Look at John. John is so precious, he saves his words for the cat.
I do talk to the cat, to be fair.
You
More
just
than
said
me.
you're tired. What?
I Danley.
No, I had to move the motor over
We had
at
to
1
move
in
the
the
motor
morning.
at 1. It was really windy down the beach, so we didn't sleep very well. And he had to move us at 1 o'clock.
I've been awake 22 hours.
Oh, shut up. No one
But just because you've been awake doesn't mean you've been doing any work.
That is true. That is true.
You only work like 2 hours a day.
I drove all the way to Chesterfield and back last night.
Oh, Chesterfield.
Is that going to go?
Let me get you.
Can anybody read that?
Wild camping, not dogging. Yep.
That's what you want for in your windows.
It's funny.
Yes, well, when we went to your meets, it was always our friends like thinking we were going to parties where you threw your keys in the middle, Phil. So
yeah, but we wouldn't do that because people don't want to swap motorhomes, do they?
No.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy adventures.
I was just going to say bye, Kat and Alan. Bye. Give
Bye.
Bella a little head pat.
Right. So there's
Bruce,
two big.
We're
So
not going to get on if you can tell me not to drink. Sorry, Darren.
Who's the weird with the beard?
Yeah,
Which
well, there's
one?
two ones with beards.
There's one there and there's one.
So-
No, there's one there and there's one there.
Are you talking about the young, handsome, dashing one?
That's me.
Or the old one?
I love both things.
Oh, Jimmy, fantastic! It's comments like that, Jimmy, that drives us to make more videos for you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, cheers, Jimmy.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm a little bit hard.
I'm a bit concerned why Lindsay is a role model for Jimmy.
Don't be.
Maybe he likes dogging and wine. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and a special spot.
Right.
It's
Right,
a family channel, guys.
Yeah, I
It is
did,
a family channel.
I did notice actually that your kids are in this chat as well. So,
They're done now. They're done. They were so over it in about 10 minutes.
They're on a gaming live stream, I bet.
They
Something
probably
cool,
are.
not
And
us.
It's been
That or
fantastic,
wrestling.
guys. We've nearly done 2 hours, and the idea was to do 2 hours. We've got 71 still in the chat. It says here 70,
Oh
71.
my goodness.
But we don't want to look at John. He's going to fall asleep on us.
Oh,
So we'll
nice.
give it another 5 minutes.
Amateur.
more thumbs up before we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, get them
Do
thumbs
it.
up.
Thumbs up.
Hey, guys,
No.
can I just plug our merch before we go? I mean, it'd be rude not to while we're here. Come on. I mean, look.
As long as I don't have to say like, click the button.
Look at this.
Thingy.
Available now.
I'm not
Free
for that.
worldwide shipping. You can get your stickers, t-shirts, hoodies, and your mugs for Christmas. We'll probably not deliver them in time for Christmas, but there you go. Use
It'll be
the
a
code
New Year
extra 2020, 20% off all merch on roamingredfords.com. There you go. That's it, guys.
Nice. There you
No.
go. We have stickers too.
Yes.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I've got stickers too.
And we're
Yeah.
going to put all the links in the description.
Yes.
Yes. Can I just say, Jimmy has got impeccable taste. Thank you very much.
Jimmy, you've made her day. Thank you.
No.
very much.
It's he just about being a role model. He's
Yes.
very impeccable.
Oh.
There you.
Bruce says when you speak, you nail the insults. Yeah.
Thanks, Bruce.
He does
Bye,
nail the
Bruce.
insults. You're right.
And
Yeah.
all the best, guys. Well done for lasting this long,
Bye,
guys.
Bruce.
Literally, we'll give it another 5 minutes. Anyone got any last-minute burning questions now for Lindsay? Now she's had a drink. Now's the time to do it.
Burning question. When is the next live? I don't know. When is the next live?
Oh,
No, this was a lot of fun.
there's a lot
It
of fun.
was a lot
I
of
was
fun.
very nervous, which Darren found
Yeah.
very funny.
I've just got to say,
Oh, that was hilarious.
we did a dress rehearsal before this because it's Steve's first live, and you've never seen anybody so nervous in all your life. So, because we've all done lives, the rest of us have.
I gotta
Sorry?
say,
You weren't, Lindsay.
Everything.
No,
No, I
Lindsay
wasn't. I just
Lindsay
come here
was
and drink
fine.
and chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
funny.
the camera stopped working, and it was all kinds of problems going wrong, and I didn't want things going wrong, on the
It's
first night.
been
What was that,
perfect.
Darren?
It's been really good, except for Darren with his
That's
face.
true. Actually, Darren's
You
the one
know,
that ruined it
You
all.
know,
really.
yeah.
No!
Well,
Oh,
He's update now. He'll be all right.
joking, Darren. Love you, Mealy.
We love you, Darren.
it was,
Oh, it's all part of the fun.
watching your nerves.
What's that, Darren?
It was funny watching your nerves. You're a real confident guy, but I've never seen your nerves. That was hilarious.
Absolutely. I just wanted it to all go right. I just didn't want the camera to stop
And
working,
it has.
the audio.
It's gone banging. It's brilliant.
It's been brilliant. Lots,
Yeah, it's been really good.
lots of interaction
It's
and lots
the
of
host.
laughing.
Yeah, the hosts have made it, definitely. It's been a
We
great.
No.
wouldn't have done it without you guys, and I appreciate
We wouldn't have done it.
you helping bring. I mean, we've got 74 people online. It's fantastic. So hope
Brilliant.
you guys have all enjoyed it. When's
Lots
the
of
next
fun.
one? We'll do another one.
Yeah.
We'll do another one, but not that regularly. I mean, it's
We're going to treat you mean and keep you keen, I think.
But I'll tell you what, we've got some special stuff coming.
That's what she said.
Hooray!
We did. I don't know if you saw on the post on Instagram and Facebook the other day, but yeah, we did cook Christmas dinner in the motorhome in the Ninja, and of course I recorded it. So I'm just going to finish editing that, and we'll put that up before Christmas.
Yeah.
And then there's a special secret video which I cannot say anything about coming up.
We don't know when it's coming
We don't know
either.
when
It's
it's coming
tricky.
up.
It's out of our control.
It's out of our control. So
I know.
I know.
You don't know when it's coming. You don't know when.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what?
sorry.
When. Mm.
yes, we enjoyed our weekend at Thruxton. I hope you guys enjoyed the video too.
Yes, we did.
A
Thank you.
charity auction online. I want to do something for charity. I definitely want to do something to generate money for charity. So we're going to think about that one long and hard. And next year, we'll find some way to help some charity raise some money. I think
Definitely.
Can
definitely
I
do
just
that.
answer Mandy's question? Because you asked if anybody got any questions, and Mandy did ask a question. Said, "What's your favourite part of Christmas dinner?" Mine is
Christmas meal.
Eating it, yeah. Yeah.
that's it.
Agreed.
It's been here for the whole 2 hours. Bye.
My-
See you later.
My answer to Mandy is I love the cooking it and then having everyone around the table as it's all been dished out. I like looking around the table and just checking that everyone's there. By the time I've cooked it, I'm not interested in eating it, but just making sure everyone's there and everyone's happy. That's my fun.
Do you know what? Controversial. Not really a fan of Christmas dinner.
Oh,
There's no wings, is there?
come in over here.
You know what I'm having this year? I'm having a beef and bone marrow pie and about 500 pigs in blankets.
Fair.
Hey, sounds good. Sounds good.
I don't know what we're
That's
having.
Yeah, I don't know what we're having. Now we're on our own. We probably won't have a Christmas dinner, will we?
No, maybe
Probably
not.
buck the trend and just have, don't know.
Lump of coal.
Oh God, here we go.
Last-
Do lump of
last
coal and
year-
orange.
Last year I had a T-bone steak on the barbecue.
Nice.
It's great, mate. Whatever you
Can I
want. to do.
suggest something for you guys? why don't you join the Radford Christmas bubble? That'd be a good idea. You seen the size of their drive? They could kick their Teslas off there. Kick the Teslas off. Get your 2 bags on the drive. There's hook up, there's showers, there's toilets.
You're all invited.
It's a
Very
great
true.
Yeah.
Very true. Because we haven't got a bubble now. So
No.
yeah.
Christmas bubbles,
And we know where you live now.
We know where you live.
Doesn't scare me.
We all know where you
Eyebrow
live.
waggle, that does not scare me.
No, it doesn't scare you. Hey, no, that would be nice. Right, so I've actually got to go. I was supposed to do something about 20 minutes ago. It's fine.
I'm just gonna, one more thing. B-roll Mandy, tap us on the beach. Whatever. Don't choke.
Elf on the shelf. Who says,
Yeah, don't choke on it. And very quickly, Jimmy says, how mental is it living in a motorhome with 3 cats? It's like a zoo.
Yeah, it's
Totally worth it, but it's like a zoo. So be
a
prepared.
mobile zoo.
Mobile zoo. So yeah, be prepared. And Ben says, love you all. Love you too. Thank you
we
very
love
much.
you all too, and it's been fantastic first live.
It's been so
I want
much
to
fun.
thank each one of you guys for coming.
Thanks for
All you
having
guys
us.
tuning in.
Yeah.
We're doing it. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. And guys,
What do we have to say, George?
Merry Christmas.
Thank you to John and Mandy for keeping control of the chat for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
fantastic.
right, spanners.
Gonna put a link in the description to these guys' channel. Go in there and send them some love. And we'll see you guys real soon
in the new year.
in the new year.
Hello.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, they can't hear that right.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.